Hi, welcome to a brand new video of the Target Individual Program, the Target Experience. So I'm over here by Pam. I went to go pick up Alyssa from school, and on my way, I didn't record. Again, the one thing, the reasons why they don't want you to record. What is that they do it? Again, they don't want to be exposed. Two, um, they don't want to be held accountable. Three, the people they have involved, they don't want them to be exposed. Okay, also. And four, they want you to continue to be psychologically harassed, psychologically tortured, and threaten you in ways that is, you know, geared to how it is that they're targeting you. For example, so I left to go get Alyssa, and as I come out of the building, there was a guy that lived in this block. He got dreads, what have you. I think he lived in one of the house across the street or the building next door. He drives a BMW. He sees me. He walks over across the street, open up the trunk of his car. Okay, so I'm walking. I get to the end of the block. There's a Mexican woman that's walking down. Cross over to the street. There's a elderly black woman walking. She looks at the Mexican woman, then looks down at my crotch. So I look up in the sky, right? Because this is something that they do. So I could either do anything. I could look down at my shoes, look up at the sky, or look at a window or what have you. I just do random shit sometimes. So anyway, so the Mexican woman now, she's walking, and I'm saying to myself, okay, she's gonna go into the school, my daughter's school, but she didn't. She actually turned on the same block now that my daughter's school, and she kept walking. So as I approach my daughter's school, she has summer school. One of the uh, teachers, or one of the young people that work in a summer program, young guy, black guy, you know, he takes out his phone. So I look at it. So I take up my phone, start looking at it. Then when I get Alyssa, he comes over into the gym area. If I go to Alyssa, he's standing there. He's like turned sideways because he has on up here. He has on some white earbuds. Again, this is what they do, right? Use colors. I ain't paying no mind because it doesn't mean anything to me anyway. So I picked up my daughter on the way back. So on the way back now, I had these perps again. They're looking at me, and they are. I said the word back. They, you know, you get a car honking. They've always been there. They're not going anywhere. So when if you're a TI, they keep talking about how okay, if you're quiet, they're gonna leave, and then if you talk, they're gonna come back. Don't believe it. They're always there. Okay, they don't leave and come back. They've always been there. They just want you again. They try to manipulate you into being quiet. Try to manipulate you into silencing you. Okay, that's all. Right. So anyway, um, so I got back in the house, and again, have me on the remote, no monitoring anything that I touch. Like for example, I was eating some salad. My daughter had some salad. She didn't finish it, so I ended up eating the rest of it. She was eating the salad. Yeah, car honking. I put the bowl and the dish in the sink, and uh, car honking again. It's a distinctive sound, so I know what sound it is. Uh, so anyway, so the video that I did yesterday, they don't like it when you profile them. Okay, they don't like that at all. But it's okay because they can profile you because again, they're in an authoritative position. This is how they get away with their crimes. All right, and I'm gonna do again the video that I'm gonna do next is about how those within law enforcement get away with crimes, including those in the FBI, the upper echelon of law enforcement agencies, and how they get away with it, how they commit crime, and then say, okay, well, we'll do criminal stuff to catch the criminals, okay, and then that should be okay, right? But not understanding that by doing that they themselves become criminals, but because they're under the authoritative position, they can say, well, okay, we're not criminals, okay, but they'll do the same shit that they'll arrest you and I for, or anybody else for, they will do it and get away with it. I want you to understand the mentality of these people and how they work, how they operate. Okay, and particularly when the government want to hide its crimes against uh, human beings for non-consensual human experimentation, this is what they will do. They will criminalize you just like they criminalize black men, particular black people in particular, so especially black men. They will criminalize victims of non-consensual human experimentation in order so that they can get away with it or to silence the victims. These are things that they have done and continue to do. Okay, they have evolved in their way of thinking of ways to get away with doing these things. Okay, because understand this, the mentality these people have is again the dog triad personality type, and also they are American Nazis. Right, they have that sort of thinking. So understand who it is that we're dealing with. Understand who these people are. This is why, like I said, they don't like it when you profile them because they think that they're the only one that they can profile people, right? But they fit a profile very well. They fit a profile of the dog tribe personality types, right? And they fit a profile of Nazi ideology and Nazi way of thinking. Okay? So, anyway, I'll speak to you guys in the next video.